do you see it too? The numbers. Tell me, do you see what I see? Yeah.
Oops. Hey everybody. Oops, hold up. Get it together. God damn. Right. Back with another special. And this one is a special. I'm going to get through this one as quickly as possible. Of course, I put out a long video yesterday. So we're going to try and keep the next few compressed and condensed. Of course, we all know people's attention span. They only got attention spans for shit like fucking, you know, dumb music and reality shows like Love Island, where the people presenters kill off the fucking people blatantly as well. Fucking hell. You got attention span for all the wrong shit, mate. Time to sort it out. Now, let's just get into this. I don't want to chin wag on that and harp on about that too much because it's just going to come out naturally anyway here and there. If you haven't already, of course, check out Go On Chat Effect News. I learnt the code via him and others in the community, and obviously my own thought processing to obviously understand what the fuck I'm looking at. Didn't take me long to realize, oh shit, literally, you know, few days. Anyway, take this in. Because it just runs with what's going to be presented with today's situation, which is we have the English rapper Dave. Is it from, did he do this off his own volition? Like, you know, yeah, I'm going to, you know, sing about this and that. Could have, because as I say, if he sided with you know who, then obviously it can be. And of course, his handlers are going to be all up for it. And obviously, they know the extra stuff with the numbers anyway. So they can say, oh, would you mind doing this for that date? Because blah, blah, blah. And he's happy to do it. You probably won some awards. I don't even know. But do not miss this. Yeah. This one is a dub play. You don't want to miss it. Again, if you got your hot cuppa this morning, if you got your morning spliff, yeah, whatever you do, get ready because this is going to be a quick PowerPoint extravaganza. Again, if you are new here, what we do is basically show you how ritualistically scheduled and rolled out your given reality is to you every single day by understanding the code and practice of gematria. Again, why do they read the screen in the Matrix? Well, this is it in a nutshell. Yeah. Again, these people are playing God over you, and to even save me even sidebarring, just check out I put out a video yesterday. It's a two-part video, but you only need to watch like the first 20 minutes, if anything, of the first one, or watch to where it shows the bit where I'm going in about 74s and God, etc., etc. Because I do want to keep this one condensed, and it's called Truth Seekers Addressing. Yeah, so part one, Truth Seekers Addressing. Go and check that out, so then it will save me time, and then you will understand if you don't get it. Tetragrammaton, we're using linguistics. The old name for God is Tetragrammaton. I will say this bit, you know, the old name for God is Tetragrammaton, then abbreviated from the 4 letters. Yeah, now articulated from the 4 letters, YHWH, which is Yahweh, and the other one, obviously, Jehovah, the other 4 letters. And with them 4 letters, it gives you 26. God equals 26. But anyway, my main point I just want to say here, because I'm keeping it short and sweet, the old name for God is Tetragrammaton. Key part of that is grammar. Here we are dealing with the word of God. People playing, you know, God created the world by speaking the world into existence. Think about it. Words create worlds. Anyway, go and check that out, and then you will get the download and digest it at your own leisure. Now, Dave pays tribute to London Bridge victims Jack Merritt and Saskia Jones in emotional Brit Awards performance. Okay. Let me start that last tune again. You can get back to this one as we warm up. Sure, I had a little intro, now we're into it, so now we can start, yeah. So Dave plays tribute, blah, 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 to the London Bridge victims, Jack Merritt and Saskia Jones in emotional Brit Awards performance. All right. So just note the time, we will get back to it, but just look at the times down here, 38 minutes past the hour, then you've got the 9:42. We're going to get back to that in a second. Just keep that in mind. Of course, this was for yesterday, of course. Murder was going on, obviously, with the situations, etc. Of course, February 18th, 218. Death equals 218 in English extended cipher. Again, using your alphabetic order. A's 1, Z's 26. Flip the alphabetic order around. A becomes 1, Z becomes 26. Then bringing the rules of numerology forward and backwards, bringing double digits down to a single digit. There are other ciphers outside the main base 4, as we will see as we continue with the situation, and then I'll speak what's relevant when we're on that particular slide. Now, boom. No, this incident was last year, November 29th on a Friday. No, even though it has only just changed because I was keeping my eye on it, but the relevant change is interesting. Note the 1.42 million views. I'll tell you why that's important in a second. They give him a minute 3 video. Of course, Ritual 27 Club. And 27th Prime is 103. Anyway, let's continue. As I know people got their short attention mind spans, and they've only got attention for the most dumbest shit. You know, you will binge watch your Netflix. You will binge watch. How about you binge watch the fucking playlist? How about you binge watch what Zachary K. Hubbard of Gamantra Effect News puts out? How about you binge watch Jacuzzi? How about you binge, you know, like that? You like the chemtrails, fake news, and all the fucking fake shit that's going on and propaganda, and people that are needlessly dying in these propaganda played out fucking events that is obviously clearly done by the numbers, half of them of which we've been forecasting before the fact. Anyway, you know, before your shootings, Las Vegas and fucking etc, etc. Anyway, let's continue sliding. So, boom. When I saw this, I was just like, holy shit. Immediately. So, Dave is born on the 5th of June. He's born on the 5th of June. Immediately, for those that don't know what's going on, give me 1 second. For those that do know and follow the work, yeah, you're already chuckling to yourself saying, oh my goodness. Yes, exactly. Why is this important? Now, we'll get to that in a second. For those that don't know, that's new to this. November 29th, yeah, this is London Bridge. London, and then we're going to look at 2017, the London Bridge on June 3rd, yeah? So this guy's born just a couple of days with that other date, with the first London Bridge attack, June 3rd, yeah? Okay, so, and then we've got the Streatham stabbing, yeah? Dave is from Streatham. Remember, I grew up in Streatham as well, yeah? All right. So, London Bridge equals 65. June 5th. Oh my God. Of course, you got your 119 in there. Fucking hell, you know that's in there, right? Going straight back to mental health and the mind schism that's being put onto the populace without them even fucking realizing it. That is the true climate changes of the mind, let alone the chemtrails and all that crazy fucking shit from these crazy motherfuckers. All right. So anyway, let's continue. Note the 205 in the backdrop. We'll get back to that because with the numerology you'll see on the date, you'll understand it in a second if you're new here. But just take in. London Bridge is 65. Yeah. Dave is born June 5th. Yeah. Okay. Now on the annual for June 3rd. So if we go from the latest attack, November 29th, going to June 3rd next year on the annual, 6 months and 5 days. London Bridge 65. Dave at the Brit Awards yesterday. When is he born? June 5th. All right, let's continue. You see all the 52s there I just spoke about? And I said the 205, 25. Government equals 52. I'm sure President 52. All right. And of course, time, death, RIP 25. You've even got a numerology in there where you've got the day numerology 79, murder 79. And you've got a day numerology of 25 and a numerology of 59 for Masonry 59, Kill 59. But just bear with me for 1 sec. Now, of course, we're in 2020. Then we had the Streatham stuff going on, right? That was on the 2nd of February. So that's a 2-2. You know, we like to say 2 2s over here, right? So now 2 2s, when you know the code and practice, you say, fucking hell. Because, of course, that happened in Streatham. David's from Streatham. David, his name's David. David equals 22. Oh, David equals 22. Yeah? Know that. Right, let's continue. Again, we already spoke about the London Bridge 119. Of course, Orsi and I, Star of David 119. Of course, 9/11. Fucking hell. Grenfell. No, hold up. London Bridge. When the London Bridge, Westminster Bridge attack happened. When that happened, the film London Has Fallen was out 1 year and 19 months. Yeah? 1 year and 19 months. And if you look at the clock on that, on the Big Ben, the time is 14 minutes past 6. When did Grenfell happen again? Did you know Donald Trump's birthday is Grenfell Day? Did you know Donald in Jewish cipher equals 911. How about Tisha B'Av to remember the destruction of Solomon's temple and all that jazz, which is to do with all of this 9/11 and all the played out rituals before and after that, still going on all through last year and then up to now. Yeah, it's all to do with Tisha B'Av and all this destruction of, Solomon's, all this fucking shit. Yeah, know that. So again, going back to and be sure to check out my Carol in Flack. Yeah, be sure to check that out. And if you are new here, I will just quickly say it, just to give you the what, Suicide 119, mental health 119. Caroline Flack was born November 9th, 119. The new presenter that took over the show, Laura Whitmore, from her birthday on the 4th of May to when this person died on the 15th of February. 9 months and 11 days. Yeah, all right? And for more of the breakdown, feel free to check out the playlist with Caroline Flack. So let's continue. When it's not a leap year, this year's a leap year. When it's not a leap year, June 5th is the 156th day of the year. June 5th is the 156th. Oh my God. And I'm sure when you write out 33, you get 156 as well, because with the Streatham attack, it happened on the 33rd day of the year. And of course, people, police and society equals 33. Of course, Jesus died at 33. And of course, they want you plugged and jacked into the fake matrix, yeah, in a metaphorical sense, jacked in through your spine, the 33 vertebrae. Anyway, 156 prime is 911, yeah. So let's continue. Let's continue. Streatham equals 33. Again, 2nd of February is the 33rd day of the year, yeah. Unbelievable. Remember we had the time with the 42 minutes, I think we had somewhere. Streatham 42, Zionism, Jesuit, Freemasonry, and Saturn, which a lot of this is based around. It's based around other stuff as well. And the celestial bodies floating around the wandering stars above us. But definitely Old Father Time, Grim Reaper, Saturn, keeper of time. Like the sun is a keeper of time. Saturn is also a keeper of time. And think about what they're doing. Siphoning the energy via the S-U-N and the S-O-N. And those that don't understand scripture, it's all going back to Saturn. You're wasting your fucking time. All you Islam going around your Kabasa and you don't even know about the cube, the Saturn cube. Oh, wasting time. Don't even understand. You've just been all mind schism. Wasting your time. Yeah? Wasting. Long. Them times your temple's already inside you. God's everywhere. Don't tell me you have to face and point one way. What are you doing? It's already inside you, for fuck's sake. There's nowhere to look or go but from within. Stop reading manuals, yeah, from tainted people that don't give a fuck about you. Does the bee and the ant, the bee and the ants need manuals now? Oh, they need manuals. Like that. Clearly, you've got a fucking sensory indication point of what's good, what's wrong, what's bad. You fucking know what's right, innit? Yeah? You don't need no fucking manual. That's been some metaphorical interpretation that people can't even grasp. The torus field and the hyperboloid and the dialectic fucking free field. What is it? The modality free fields. Like that. Dielectric, magnetism, and electricity. That's the fucking holy trinity right there. Or one of them, because it comes in different forms. Yin yang, and then find your neutral point, your triangulation point for your holy trinity. Yeah. It comes in a few varied forms. But it's all the same thing. Why the fuck you lot still think jihad time and fucking all this other nonsense? Can you not see who the fuck is pulling the strings? But anyway, let's continue. What do I know? I'm just chatting shit, right? What do I know? Fucking hell, What the fuck? I don't know anything. I'm an idiot. I am an actual idiot. I don't know anything. I'm dumb. So, 33rd day of the year. 2nd of February, David equals 22. Unbelievable. And remember, the 22nd prime is 79. Obviously, murder was going on. You had the Manchurian candidates being let out. That's been trained to go and, they're just waiting for that day to come. They have some music play or, some kind of special message on their phone. It triggers their brain. There's some fucking Manchurian MK ultra'd up, ready to go on a whim. As soon as they see some special color. Or they do some pattern in the chemtrails. The guy looks out the window. Oh shit, now he's activated. You better run down to Streatham and buy some knives. You know what I'm saying? Fucking hell, man. You ain't fucking worked out what the fuck is going on yet. The Tories win by 47 seats. Tories equal 47. And then you hear this fucking asshole talking about Boris Johnson. Oh yeah, there's 74 terrorists. Yeah, 74. Of course you're going to say 74. You fucking cunt. Shut up, cunt. Oh, let me keep my jets cool. Fucking hell. People go, oh my God, he's swearing again. Oh, he's swearing. Oh my God, I feel so offended. Oh, he's swearing. Aren't you offended by all the fuckery from chemtrails, propaganda news, mind schism shit, fucked up education, all the whole nine? Fucking hell. Whew. Let me keep my jets cool. So let's continue. Note that 17 weeks and 6 days, the 176 prime is 1049. Skull and Bones equals 149 in Revelation. But anyway, we'll get back to why that was just interesting. Note the 125 days, Thelema, Aleister Crowley, heavily influenced in the music industry, movies, and the whole nine, yeah? The dark side of Kabbalah, as I always say, never demonize the practice, don't demonize Gematria, only hold under scrutiny scumbags that have ill intent for those, the unsuspected people. You understand? That's what the fuck needs to be going on. So, of course, Q44. Let's move on here. So, where are we? The rapper performed a final newly written verse to his song Black, in which he referenced the former Cambridge University students Grenfell and Meghan Markle. So, of course, we're going to be touching racism, Grenfell. Shall I make a rap about Grenfell and bring in all the numbers? Shall I do that? Will that get anywhere? Will anybody listen to it? How about if I have it on some drill beat? Will anybody fucking, like that? Oh, it's all too much numbers. What are you talking? I don't get it. Oh, how does that affect my life? He keeps talking about it's in the fabric of reality in our fucking society. What does he mean? Fucking hell. It's alright. Don't worry about it, alright? This isn't for you. Maybe next life. Those that are going to get the bus, jump on the bus doors open, but you don't stop on the stop. It's for you to jump on. Yeah? Each upload is me going past a bus stop. Yeah, if you catch the video, if you don't jump on, that's down to you. If you want to remain a fucking imbecile that gets fucked over all the time, on fucking pest control sprayed with fucking chemtrails and treated like a fucking cunt, and not being shown your true uniqueness for your potentiality of where you should be going, and then aid those around you, and then you're all aiding each other, give and take, working in fucking tandem. But you see, this is why there's so much fucking divide, rule and conquer first up in the fucking mind, and we can't even get anywhere, even locally, domestically, in our own fucking communities. Waste of fucking time. As I say, I may as well go and join the local Masonic Lodge. I'll find much more unity in there. You know, like that. The fuck? Wasting time on the bus. I'm on the bus. Hey, y'all, can you not see what's going on? Motherfuckers ain't jumping on. You're not jumping on? Alright, later. Long. You know, like that. I shouldn't even have to be even uploading. This shit should have been done long time. Even before I found Gematria. You know what I mean? What the fuck? Really? This is it. Oh my God. How easy is this? And I could see most without even Gematria. Now I know Gematria. Oh no, that's it now. What can any, from police, politician, what can you tell me? You can't say, what? You can't actually say that much. You can pretend and have your fictitious role and all your bullshit being instrumental in helping, but really deep down, what the fuck can you be telling somebody of my level of, thinking process? Let me know. What can you actually say to me? All right, exactly. That's what I thought. Fuck all. So let's continue. Brit Awards. Remember, we've got the 38 here. This is going to be to do with death and murder, etc. But we're going to get to why it's more important as well with other stuff. Again, we've got the 42 in there, as I said. So Brit performance. Sorry, we'll get back to the calculation bit in a sec. This has gone over longer than I wanted it to. But hey, if you ain't got the attention span, then that's down to you. Go and watch your stupid Brits. Go and tune into your dead island. You don't even give a fuck about what's going on, but I'm watching. I've got, time span to watch that shit. Okay, go and watch it. It's cool. We over here are seeing what the fuck's really going on, while you are looking like a fucking idiot. Wasting time like a fool. So, 5 months, 25 days. You got the numerology here. We went over that. Time, death, RIP, yada, 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 yada. There it is highlighted. And look, and this is what I always say, they love to mirror the days. Ah, but actually, I should have done it in the leap year. Excuse me. In the leap year, it's going to be treble 3. Excuse me. So in the leap year, it would be treble 3 on the bottom. Actually, it's weird. It is like a mirror, but it changes on the 32. Oh my God, I just realized that. But anyway, they love to do their inverts sort of stuff, yeah? They love it all the time. Let's continue. Of course, the 9 weeks, 3 days. This is with November 29th last year to the Streatham, yeah? Of course, the 66 is in there as well. The 66 prime, 317. The word lie flipped upside down. If you write that out, that equals the 317, like it says lie, 317, it says lie. Anyway, 9 weeks and 3 days, you know they love that number. Again, that's why they give it the mind schism of the sun being 93 million miles away. Of course, that's only just there, same size as the moon, equal opposites. And Saturn, the only wandering star in Gematria that equals to 93, just like Sunday is the only day in the week that equals to 33. I forgot to put that as well. So Streatham 33, Sunday, it happened on Sunday. Sunday 33, of course, police, society and people all equal 33. Masonry equals 33. I mean, it is masonry, right? So, 27 weeks, ritual 27. This is from 29th of November to Dave's birthday this year, yeah? June 5th, of course, 6 months and 7 days. 67, like Freemasonry. Boris Johnson equals 67 as well. Freemasonry also equals 158. Boris Johnson also equals 158. He came in 158 weeks after Creature Features Theresa May for his current puppet prime minister position. You know, don't think that he's doing anything that he wants to do. They're all fucking, you know, getting whipped by their higher upper echelons that we don't see that actually control the whole fucking shit. You know, like the shadow higher upper higher ranking echelons, yeah? The higher ranking echelons, yeah? Which is where people like me should be. We should even be over here trying to help you guys. You guys are long. Just take your time. Oh my goodness, what the fuck? There's children still going to concentration camps learning bullshit in fucking school. This is why they come out all, you know, how they come out. You tried to get me, thank fuck it didn't get me. Woo! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Universe, homage, gratitude. Thank you so much. So let's continue. You got the 4 months and 3 days. This is between his birthday and Streatham, yeah? Brit Awards equals 43. So we've got 4 months and 3 days from Sunday, the 2nd of February with the Streatham stuff, yeah? 4 months, 3 days. And that's to June 5th, Dave the rapper, yeah? Santan Dave. That sounds like a Satan there. Is he plays that little play on words, or am I looking into that too much? Anyway, to his birthday from the event, 4 months and 3 days. Brit Awards, 43. Like 4 months and 3 fucking days. How about Masonic equals 43? Brit Awards also 74 and 52. London 74, government 52, and then we know the flip side with the time death RIP because we'll be looking at the life lesson and day numerology on all the whole 9. If you've been following and paid attention. Of course, occult and English 74, Jesus parables, Jesus Christ, Lucifer, Messiah 74, yada 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 yada. Anyway, Streatham 42, remember the time was 42 minutes past on the update time, and that was the Cambridge live news. Cambridge live, I don't usually use that, but it just popped up. I was like, oh, I'm reading it, and I was like, okay. I like to use the sun and those ones because I bet it's all the same. It's all the same machine. It's the same software propaganda application. Yeah, that gives you the same concise times, the same, you know, it knows to pump out this. It might get a little bit manned here and there, but remember, you know, this ain't 50, 100 years ago. Yeah, but this thing that has gone through the entire history, this whole number system, because they're playing God of you, creating their world through the word. And the whole El, Saturn, Elohim worship, playing God of you with the energy 74. All right? The elements, you not understanding the hyperboloid and the torus field and perpetual energy, hence why you pay for your electric bill, L. What's the other fucking one there? I'm sure it's a fucking, they got the lightning bolt coming down for L, right? Come on. Oh, man. How long does it take? Oh, you need another Matrix. Do they need to make Matrix 1 million? How long does it take you lot? Long. Now I have to coexist here. Really? Where do I sign up to help these guys? I want to write some scripts, innuendos and double entendres. I've got some things in mind. I'm sure you guys will, you know, take it on board. It probably won't be ready this generation, but because you guys have got it all planned out. My one will, my bit and influence and stuff, you probably would use that in the next 5 years. Or even 50, because these motherfuckers have got this shit planned out from a long time. But they'll see how sexy the idea is and they'll be like, you know what, we need to ink conjunct that one there. We'll bring that one in early. Furthermore, let's put him onto a high degree. Now I'm a fucking high up echelon, working in the shadows, writing the scripts for them, with them, for free. I'll do it for fucking free. So let's continue. Santan Dave 38. Remember the post time was 38. I'm sure rapper equals 38. Murder, death, kill, cancer, destroy, found dead, execute, killing, and more, as you'll see in a moment. All have the relationship of 38, 83. Of course, Santan Dave 29. Here we are talking about London. London equals 29. Masonic equals 29. And of course, these people are all about a ritual timing and time. Pi. Pi equals 29. And of course, this year, his birthday's on a leap year day. So it's going to be not 156 for Dave's birthday, 157. That times 2 equals 314, like March 14th. Pi. All right, so let's continue. So London 29, 25 and 74. Santander. Oh, Santander 1. Yeah, I think that was his Twitter name. So anyway, you write out 1 with it, and his name's Dave. Now we've been following the Key of David sequence. All this shit comes from the Bible, the Key of David, yada yada yada. But if you follow like your Pulse nightclub and your Stoneman Douglas and all this stuff from even UK Dunblane massacre, that equals 216 or 612 from Dunblane massacre to Sandy Hook that was featured in the movie Dark Knight. And then we had all the time with the Joker and all that stuff. When it came out, October 4th it was, wasn't it? 277th day, Joker equals 59, the 59th prime, 277. And then the place that they changed for the in the movie to Sandy Hook, the real place in real life that got shot up and people got killed is called Aurora. On October 4th, that leaves 88 days of the year. Aurora equals 88. You see how they do it? And then they had the blue movie over here that was all in conjunction talking about that movie and all that stuff. I broke it down, dissected it in 2 fucking seconds because when you know the code, you know what the fuck you're looking at. So let's continue. So 612 from Stoneman Douglas, from Dunblane Massacre, 612 or 216, whatever the way it is. From that event in England to take away gun rights, which was all propaganda via yours truly, probably another fucking MK Manchurian candidate, MK fucking Ultra up, waiting for his time in that fucking colour. Remember, I even dissected that story with, what was that fucking tennis player? The tennis player that said he used to get dropped to school or something by the fucking the crazy guy that went and shot up the fucking school. The Dunblane massacre. What are the odds? Obviously, it can happen, but I'm saying, when you understand what these motherfuckers are on, trust me, it's all one big club, yeah? And then they've got all this other crazy shit going on where clearly people are being subjected to some crazy shit. They probably have their eyeballs peeled back for a whole week to a month, just flickering pictures and shit. You might get like a little spray of water from some sprinkling system to water your eye every half an hour, but your eyes are pinned back. Your eyes are pinned back just watching bare shit, and they're just programming your shit. And then 2-2s, they let you out into society, you know, or put you in some prison or some shit, and then 2-2s, they let you out, and then these motherfuckers are saying all the bullshit and all the other fucking dumb shit that they say, and you guys just soak it in. Oh yeah, we believe it. Oh, I believe my reality. Oh, I believe it. Oh, I believe it. Oh, that's real. That's true. That's true. And then you come across work like this, but because you're so trained to only want fucking, you're so trained to dismiss and discard shit, you know, people like me, we're just seen as we're conspiracy theorists. Oh, no, not conspiracy, sorry. Coincidence theorists, yeah? They think I'm a coincidence theorist. All right, call me that. Clearly not, huh? I'm a conspiracy factualist. We come with facts. I don't come with no foolishness. So, from Dunblane Massacre to Sandy Hook is 6,120 days, 612. Stoneman Douglas happened on Valentine's Day. Valentine 612. The area code for Stoneman Douglas, 216. From Stoneman Douglas going back 2 years to Post Nightclub, which was when? June 12th, 61 motherfucking 2. What was their motto again? Orlando Strong. Do you know that equals 612 as well? Even the fucking motto. Do you know that was all actors there? You can look them up now. They're totally fine. They ain't got no bullet holes in their hand. No fucking, you know, they're walking around. I thought bullets went through their back and shit. You see them on holiday going down fucking water slides and shit. Yeah? Know that. Alright? It's all bullshit. Oh no, don't get me wrong. There will be real events as well. But you need to understand they do a mixed bag. Yeah, they do a mixed bag of this shit. Yeah? Know that. So, again, what was the date? From Stoneman Douglas, going back literally 2 years, 612 days to Post Nightclub. That was on June 12th. Orlando Strong, 612. Again, the key of David, because remember, this is all biblical and fucking other shit being played out. Themes and tropes for your music, for your TV, yada, yada, yada. This is what they fucking do for your news. So there, if you write out the key of David, it equals 135 and 216. So here we have Santan Dave 1. Again, Dave. The key of David, for fuck's sake. 135 and 216. I mean, unbelievable. The other two, I mean, come on. I ain't even going to mention them. So again, the key of David, 100 in the same ciphers. Oh, man. And then watch this now. You've got the 63. We're dealing with terrorism. Terrorism equals 63. Remember, Jihad is next door. That came from Channel 4. Remember, those were the culprits, supposedly, for the first attack on London Bridge. When was that? June 3rd, 63. Duh. Terrorism 63. What the fuck? Again, the key of David 63. Undeniable. Let's rewind these grooves in the backdrop here. Again, I've gone way over longer than I wanted to, but gotta get out the explanations, man. Gotta be done. The key of David 63. Terrorism 63. Right, black equals 29, London, Masonic 29, Pi 29. You got the 34, the reflection of 43. We just had that with the date and stuff, what I went over. This is the song here. Haven't dissected it. I probably won't because I don't listen to mainstream stuff like that. Like I don't, you know what I mean? It's not my forte. I'm not cut from that cloth. Trust me, not cut from it. So Dave Black 25 and 56 like 65. And look at the time ITV News give him. Yeah? So Brit Awards 2020. Who won what? Who won what? As rapper Dave calls Boris Johnson a real racist, right? Now watch this. Because remember, he's mentioning Meghan Markle. That's all scripted shit as well. If you didn't know, check out the work that's been put out already. Yeah, all scripted, all fucking scripted. So let's continue. So again, Brit Awards 2020. Who won what? As rapper Dave calls Boris Johnson a real racist. Now watch ya. If you know the code, immediately I said, oh my God, they didn't, did they? They give you 3 minutes, 12 seconds. They give you 3 minutes, 12. Oh my God. So first up, 3 minutes, 12. Oh, wait. We'll get back to the 3 minutes 12. So just hold that in your mind, yeah? Because it's all going to come back in about a minute. So racism, just like terrorism equals 63. We just went over that. And then we got the 3rd of June and all that shit. June 3rd, however you want to say it. Racism, 63. All right. And 27. Racism in the Jewish cipher, 213. What month are we in? Black History Month. Death 213, nigger equals 213, Black Panthers equals 213. Talking about rap. Who died 213 days later after his final album release? Tupac. His last album came out on 13th of February. February 13th. Died 213 days later by a drive-by shooting. Drive-by shooting equals 213. Yeah? So this ain't no fucking joke. Oh yeah, I listen to Tupac. Oh, I care. Oh, I listen. Oh, I care about. Shut up. What do you care if you're not taking in this information and sharing it? Should be immediate domino effect. Immediately. No long thing. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. How the fuck do I have to coexist with you lot? Unbelievable. Fucking Twilight Zone Walking Dead. Like, really? You think that's the lick? Yeah? What's the new word there? Oh, that's lit. Oh, that's lit. Oh, really? Fuck, let me go old school. No, it's not the lick. Yeah? It's all bollocks. Yeah? But, oh, that's lit. Really? Allow it. Black Panther 213. And also in the Sumerian cipher, it gets times by 6. So that 101 in English ordinal, like Batman, would be 101. Equals 666. Now what's interesting, so there's your Black Panther 666. You see the Sumerian there? And I quickly looked around. I remember this film coming out. Well, here in the UK, it's got a release date for Black Panther, February 13th. But I remember, I'm not saying this and I don't do this as such, and I know they may change some stuff, obviously, but I don't do the whole Mandela effect or nothing like that, yeah? Couple things are a bit like, still, don't get me wrong, couple things I'm like, raw. I don't remember that like that. That was the next way still. But I'm not into that, I don't, research it or such, nothing like that. But I remember Black Panther coming out on the 16th of February. Reason being, because all of us in the community was breaking down what I'm about to break down to you. But I find it funny that they've got the UK release on the 13th of February. I mean, come on, 213. But anyway, I remember it was February 16th. 6 times 6 times 6 equals 216. Yeah, so this is where we was going at the time of release. We was like, oh, look, you see what they're doing here? Again, to save the 144,000 saved, or when you add all your chakras together, you got the petals, yeah, the vector points that cross over, how it resonates and does its thing. So I can't remember all the numbers right now, but basically they all add up to, when you times it adds up to 144. That's why in scripture it's to save 144,000. Not a specific number of people. It's for you to get true introspection, find heaven within yourself, and then reflect it outside. Make sense? Not what these demonic off-key motherfuckers are doing, and then those that want to be instrumental, like they're the new Knight Templars holding fort. So all these entertainers, look at them, they're all medieval. If you think times have changed, oh my God, really? Where are you living? Like, what are you doing? Come on. So, 144,000 divided by 666 equals 2.6.2.6. Yeah? All right, so let's continue. So, Rapper 38, remember we had the timestamp, the initial timestamp of 38. Remember, murder, death, kill, cancer, destroying, all of that jazz. Rapper 74, like London. London 38, 74, 88, like Rapper. Yeah? We had a 66, did we not, on one of the duration dates? Stab equals 66. Remember when I was speaking about the prime relationship with, if you flip the word upside down, it's basically saying lie, 317. Well, here we are. Stab equals 66. And, hold up, I have to go back. Stab equals 15. I'm sure on his birthday this year, he's got a life lesson of 15. On his birthday this year, he's got a life lesson of 15. Day numerology of 51. Date numerology of 15. So, 51, 15, and 15. Oh my goodness. He's from Streatham stabbing. Obviously, the other ones had stabbings and dumb shit going on. You see? Stab equals 15. Oh, man. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Whew. When I literally just saw this, literally, as I'm uploading it, I just quickly got it together and I said, wow, this has to go up immediately. No long thing. So, Stab 66 and 15 and 42, you've got to update. You've got to update time of 42. This is incredible. Let's continue. Stabbing 38, 29, 74, and 52. Government 52. Murder, Masonic 29, London 29. I mean, come on. If you can't keep up, rewind the video. I'm actually going through this as quickly as I can, to be fair. Any quicker, I will be looking like a madman. I'm going through this as quick as I can, but I have to get all these points out. For those that give a fuck and have got a bit of an attention span, yeah? And you don't even have to watch the whole fucking video. What? If you need to watch it in increments of 3 minutes, do that. If that is your fucking, attention span, like that. Nobody's forcing you, oh my God, you gotta watch it all one time, that's too long. Oh. Like, do it at your own leisure, innit? Fucking hell. But it must be done. Otherwise, you are the dunce. Unknowingly, but you are. And remember, I'm not even that smart. I'm just showing you what I see because I notice patterns. I'm just, I can identify what the fuck. So, stabbing also equals 142. Woo! Stabbing equals 142. Why is that so important? Stabbing 29 as well. We went over that. 52, yada, yada, yada. 74. Give me 1 second. So, stabbing 142. Terrorist equals 65, 42, and 142. Why is that important for those new? Again, Terrorist 65, London Bridge equals 65. We've got Dave at the Brit Awards who's born June 5th, 65. But why is the 142 so important? When Al-Qaeda terrorists, a boogeyman group that's made by your local government, or S governments, let's make it plural, yeah, when they first got announced, that was way before 2001. Yeah, that was probably like in 1998 or some type of shit. Anyway, they got mentioned on a day that leaves 142 days of the year. That day is August 11th. Hence why Tisha B'Av last year, all the shit that was forecasted for that day. We had Jeffrey Epstein, who died 34 days after his arrest. Suicide equals 34. Whether he died or not, that's besides the point. Look at the mockery of what's being, you know what I mean? Unbelievable. And there's much more to that. Epstein equals 34, I'm sure, if I remember correctly. And all the other stuff. You had the tear gas at Temple Mount. And all that stuff. All that shit was forecast. Yeah? So anyway. August 11th, 2019 with the numerology of 38. But we're not even going there. 142 days remaining. Yeah? So think about that. When they first got mentioned way before 2011. Alright, now they've even got the cheek to give you all these documentaries, be it Netflix and all the other old school ones that they're bringing back, or new ones that they will pump out to keep the mind schism going and the climate change on the mind's eye. 102 minutes that changed America is an hour. Oh my God. Oh my God. I've just clocked. Not only are they giving you the 102 minutes that changed America, which equates to 1 hour 42, like 142 because terrorists equal 142. They even make the fucking documentary 1 hour and 42. They even... This shit is amazing to me. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's so blatantly in your face. It's just, oh my God. Wow. Incredible. So let's continue. So for those new, time, death, RIP, cancel, destroy, killing, Masonic, kill, stab, stabbing, terrorist, murdered, murder, 83, 34, 38, 79. Remember the 22nd prime. We got the 2nd of February stuff. Of course, the movie Murder by Numbers, which we'll see in a second, that came out in 2002. Alright, but understand how it all changed along, and understand you've got the Talmud handbook that they all go about and use to circumvent the Gentile in a legal setting. And what's interesting about this passage, which you can Google, Baba Kamal 1138 from the Talmud. In this passage, again, 1138, note all the words that equate to 113 to do with lies and deception, like green screen. Who likes green screen? All these fake space agencies, they like green screen, don't they? Green screen 113, mainstream. Here we are. Breaking down, decoding the fake stream, mainstream fucking news. Yeah? Clear to see fiction. I'm sure divorce is one as well. Perjury, not factual, not true. Bullshit, 113. Oh man, Scottish Rite Freemasonry, obviously used to practice. And the Jesuit order within the Catholic Church. Scottish equals 113. Oh yeah. and more. Just check out my other video that I said to check out, and you'll see me break that down even further. Again, I am trying to be as quick as I can here. I wanted to make this 15 minutes, but we're already at 45. Hey, as I say, if you've got a short attention span, just watch it in increments. If that's all you can manage, fantastic. But it must be done, yeah? So, murder by numbers, here we go. Look at the title. They changed the E to a 3 and the B to an 8. Sandra Bullock even equals 83. Clear why she got chosen for the role. And Murder by Numbers, the song by the band The Police that came out in 1983. Look at the time, R.I.P. Death, Kill, Cancel, Destroy, and more, as we just saw, equal 34:43. Here we have a 4-minute, 34-second video. How are you doing? Let's continue. Feel free at your own leisure to read these lyrics. I'm sure you'll be jaw-droppingly shocked with pupil dilation, just as I did, and always am if I read the lyrics. It's like, really? Wow. Again, came out in 1983. All right. Just killing, as easy as killing as ABC 1, 2, 3. You don't have to do all this crazy, you know, bloodshed and all that. You can just put a little something in their drink. Probably like the TV presenter for Love Island, that probably was the one, the real culprit, that done you know what to what's her face, Carolyn Flack. And she popped to the shops. You notice that they kept mentioning that? Yeah, they highlighted it as well. If you write out popped to the shops equals 215, like February 15th. You see how they do it? Scum. And here's the date, 1983, The Police. The album's called Synchronicity. Now, they called the album Synchronicity. I mean, wow. The brazen audacity. Now, looky here. Remember, the Ritual 27 and the 72s. If you write out the 27 club, it equals 72. And if you write out Ritual, it equals 27. Remember, the 27th prime is 103. Here we have Capital Extra giving Santan Dave a 1-minute, 3-second video. Yeah? From their Twitter, you know. Twitter's always trending, right? Should I make a Twitter account? Do you reckon I'll trend? Fucking hell. So, let's see what else we got here. Look how many views. 1.442 million, yeah? So that's 142. 1.42 million views. We just spoke about that fucking number just now. All right. Yeah? And then look. I kept tracking the page. I kept refreshing it. I was thinking, what is it going to go to next? Remember we had the 17 weeks and 6 days. And the 176 prime is 1,049. Skull and Bones equals 149. That's why with the London Bridge, November 29th, you had the bus, the 149 bus from the aerial type of view. Not so much aerial, but it was kind of high up. That's why you had that number, because Skull and Bones and Revelation equals 149. Yeah? Here it is right here. Wham! Here's the picture itself. I had to quickly go through a couple of things to find it, and there it is. Wham! That's why they've got that bus right there. No, you can't see any other buses numbers. And on the other ones, you've got the 344, of course, Q44. Again, Skull and Bones, 149. And 202, like 22. Skull and Bones, 202, like 22. How are you doing? I told you, this one is juicy. If you ain't sipping your hot drink or your morning smoke, or just got your popcorn, a bit early for that, but you know what I'm saying. All right. In mind. But anyway, Grenfell, we mentioned Grenfell, 38. 43. We had the date duration, 43. Brit Awards, was it 33? Where is it? Let's get it up here. Brit Awards, 43, yep. 43 Grenfell. You see? Grenfell 79, the 22nd prime. Murder 79. The 22nd prime is 79. I mean, come on. Undeniable. You've even got the 137 at the end there. Wow, the 33rd prime. When did Streatham happen again? Exactly. What day into the year? The 33rd. Streatham 33. Sunday equals 33 people, police and society. You got 33 vertebrae in your spine. They want you jacked in to the fake matrix, or not the true organic one, which is just there. I can almost touch and taste it. Aside from the fucking chemtrails that fuck up my fucking everyday, you fuck. The fuck is this bollocks? Oh, hello, chemtrails. Oh, I want that. Fuck you, cunt. At least let me fly the plane or fucking help to do some stories. Fucking hell, at least we can work in unison. These lot don't fucking want to do anything together. It's all me, and fucking narcissistic, sociopathic scumbag behavior. Fuck you, come tell me any different, pussy hole, suck your blood clot. Can't tell me shit. You get purged in the truth from me. I won't even have to pull out no weapon for you pussy holes. It's just purged in truth, no long thing. No matter what you do to me, the truth will always stand. You fucking dumbass. You thieving bastard, scumbag, cuntbag. Suck your blood clot mother. Come tell me something today. I'm waiting, come. You ain't going nowhere, you're a pussy hole. You're a scumbag narcissist, gaslighting dunce breed that love too much fucking sweets. Well, that's one of them, I'm talking in general. But thinking of one, the guy was as real as his fucking veneer teeth. The guy's got veneers. I haven't even got a fucking filling and I'm older. You fucking pussy. The guy's a real... I don't even think he's got veneers anymore with his bruck up teeth and mouth looking all yellow and rotten. Like a fool. You're as real as your veneers, looking like the mask. Motherfucker look like the mask when he smiles. Is this motherfucker from Road or is he from fucking Towie? Is he from Essex? Pussy hole. Probably didn't even afford an expert because he got it from some yat who knew some fucking dental guy, and that's how he even fucking got it done. And he probably ain't even got that now. Broke up his dumb teeth and he can't even get a next set because he don't even fucking deal with all his money properly. He's got to steal from other people. These times he's a fireman that has about 3 jobs within his work. I don't know if he still does. I'm not around the cunt. But at the time, 4 years ago, you know, like that. Pussy hole. About you living in my fucking yard and you're there robbing my house for 10 years. You fucking cunt. Come and tell me any difference today. Go suck your blood clot, mother. Tell me something, pussy hole. Can't tell me shit. I decoded your dad as well with all these fucking antics. Or what they made him put through. Excuse me. You know, about you don't want to care about all the fucking intricate work that's being put out about Black History Month and all of that sort of shit. Oh, you care about black lives. Oh, he runs. What does he do? Allow me. You're all fake. You're all boule. I see you in your old school picture with fucking Nelson Mandela. Tell me nothing. So this is why you've got the mind that you have. You are a fucked up individual, and that's why you're around all these off-key frequency motherfuckers. So let's continue. I digress. You know, like that. And I didn't even go intricate or get started yet. That's light. Know that. That's light. Yeah? Light work. I didn't even go hard on that. I give you a blind. I'm feeling nice right now. I'll go light on ya. Come round though. We can have a nice neutral discussion. Let me see what you know about life. About you want to tell me enjoy life. Pussy hole. Dunce breed. Fool. Veneers. As real. The man's as real as the veneers that he had in his mouth. Woo. Allow me. Let's continue. Let's keep the jets cool. So, 199 days. This is between Grenfell and going back from the annual, going to, because Sacrifice 46, the 46 Prime 199. That's where I was going with that, yeah? So let's hurry up here. Look. Between Grenfell in the same year now, with November 29th, 24 weeks in 1 day. Terrorist 142. Fucking hell. London 74. I'm sure Burnt Offering is 74. You know, if people died in there. In Grenfell. There's a couple of weird speculation parts that I have to think about, but as it stands, you know, I will say, fucking hell, look what the fuck, you know, people lost their lives and stuff. Of course, the 83rd Prime is 341, and Tisha B'Av was 134, to do with towers and the destruction of temples. Here we are again with, this is the Streatham date in the same year going with Grenfell, yeah? Know that. 134, Tisha B'Av 134. Murder, death, kill, and all the rest of those fucking intent death words with the 8338. The 83rd Prime is 431. You've even got Pi back in there as well. Pi 29, London 29, Masonic 29. Here we have 4 months and 13 days between Streatham attack and the annual of Grenfell on the 14th of June. Tell me about you're a fireman. Oh, do you give a fuck? Was you in that fire? Maybe if you knew the numbers, you'd be like, oh shit. You know, like that. And furthermore, anybody, don't be saved by that narcissist, right? You may as well die in the fire. You're better off dying in the fire. You don't want to be saved by that narcissist. Oh my God. Don't be saved by that narcissist, man. Allow it. Save yourself. Save yourself. Run for the hills. Oh, run for the motherfucking hills. Them man, they are fucking the hills of eyes. May as well be. Oh man, you may as well be. Fucking hell. Allow me, pussy hole. Government 133. Where am we going here? Where am we going? Oh, 133 days between. This is from now. Oh, it's also a span. Excuse me. It's also a span of 133 days. So this is with Grenfell in the same year and Streatham incident, Streatham attack stabbing. Government 133, President 133, White House 133. And of course, they've all got the 52 in there as well. Government 52, White House 52, President 52. And they've all got the 47. You know, they love the 47, right? Time 47, Beast, Obey, Gavel, Judge, Wig, Authority, and more. Trump 47, News 47. The Masonic compass ticked out at 23.5 degrees to go with the tropics of Cancer and Capricorn, where the sun goes on its trajectory across a stationary, motionless plane. The only thing that fucking revolves and moves is the atmosphere. That's the only spherical part, is the hyperboloid torus field, which you have around your body, which you are first and your body after. Yeah? Know that. You are your torus field first and your body after. Know that. What the fuck do you think them black and white lines are going across your eyes when you're going to sleep? Have you even watched them properly? Watch them and you will see the hyperboloid. Why don't you Google a torus field GIF right now and have a look at it? And then when you go in the dark room, watch your own torus field. When your shit adjusts, you can open your eyes and watch that shit. Know that. So that's it. Wholeness, flat mother loving power, spread love and light. And furthermore, if you're still, I have to do it. And after all this, if you still think this is a joke, and this community of the Gomuntrian community is a joke, wholeness. Oh, why has it gone that way? Oh, that's why I forgot to do that. Let me do it again. Right, bit of an F up there, but hold that. Let me turn that up one more time. Yeah?